Alright, I don't know how long it's gonna take us to get a lobby, but we are doing it now. So let's go ahead and start queuing up. I've been using the event offerings to mostly try and get some of these lanterns. I've never actually escaped with a lantern yet, though. I wouldn't say it's difficult. It just really depends on how many offerings people bring in. So, like, if someone were to bring in, you know, if there's 3 or 4 offerings, that's cool. But, like, the chances of a killer breaking a lantern, I wouldn't say are high, but usually the killer breaks about 1 or 2 in my general, like, what I've played from last night. I've played a couple games of the event, just kind of see what it was like. I'm not saying it's not hard, but it's definitely just a weirder event. Other than, like, more so than the Halloween event was, because the Halloween event was interesting, but you know, I don't really know. This it's different because, you know, it's like it almost makes you want to play safer, but then at the same time you don't have to play super safe to the sense where, like, you're afraid your friend or you're gonna get camped yourself, because, like, that isn't too much of a problem. Like, what really is a problem, I would say, is just keeping your lantern, because when you get hooked you lose it. Because, like, the lanterns, in my experience, they're not easy to find. Like, at least, like I said, this is all of my experience, but they're not super easy to find. Like, I wasn't just walking around like, oh, here's a lantern, oh, there's a lantern. Like, usually I would see like 1 or 2 and I would just try and remember where those were so that I could at least try and get one for myself. But again, I've never escaped with a lantern. I know it gets you extra points, but the cool thing is, I mean, you still earn points, you know, towards getting the event done just for playing the game. So that's another thing I really do like about this event that's different. Like, it's not like you have to, like the Halloween event, you have to give up time doing generators just to go, you know, get one of the pustula nipple things, you know, and get your vial juice. You know, that was cancerous because there were games I would go in and I was fully ready to die. I was just like trying to sit there and get my nectar so that I could get my cosmetics. You know, but it's a little bit different with this one because you don't actually have to focus the lanterns. They're just there, you know what I mean? You can get them. Like, I'll show you right now. This is what I've got so far without getting a single lantern. I've gotten 68 points without getting a single lantern. So it is possible, you know, to get all of your coins if you really, really grinded. But I feel like the lanterns, they are that big boost that you need. And I definitely do want them. So I'm going to try my best to get them, but, you know, we'll see what happens. It looks like we finally got a lobby here. This Nia looks toxic. She looks like she's going to be running decisive. Oh yeah, I should probably show you guys what I'm running. I'm running Deliverance, Self-Care, Sprint Burst, and Adrenaline. They're not the best on my cape because, you know, she just didn't get the best perks, but she got pretty decent perks, I would say. I enjoy the perks. What the fuck is going on? Yes, the match will start in 20 seconds. Everyone is readied up. What? Yeah. The bugs have not all been fixed, just new bugs came into play. And that's what I've experienced. New bugs came into play. Oh, sweet. Everyone's using these offerings. That means that there's going to be 5 lanterns in total. Because there's 2 that spawn regularly, and then for every offering that's put down, another lantern spawns. So there's going to be 5 lanterns in total. Which means I might have a decent enough chance at getting at least one of the lanterns. I want one of the lanterns. But you never really know because it can be so toxic just to get your hands on one and keep it. I just hope that I don't get some potato teammates who go down right away, but then again, I say that and I'm a potato at this game sometimes. Not sometimes. I would say more than a freaking 90-ish% of the time. Okay, I know there's a freaking generator right here, but I want a lantern, so I'm looking for one. I'm gonna use my sprint burst and go look. Ah ha ha ha! Okay. Now, that lag though, I'm gonna go ahead and take this. And potato. That's the Nia, bro. Oh my gosh, it's gotta be like a Leatherface or a Billy, someone who just can one hit. Cause she went down fast. Someone don't unhook her immediately. Nia, don't kill yourself. I thought she was about to kill herself, man. I was about to get really sad because I hate it when people do that. Huntress's lullaby. Okay, I'm gonna go for that save. Wait, no I'm not. Come on, help me finish the gen. Yeah. Oh my god, are you serious? Come on, man. You got this. I just can't be the next one to go down. I have to get someone unhooked before I get on my first hook, or I don't get my deliverance. Oh my goodness. I don't want to farm her, but she's like having a bad game. She's having a bad game. Alright, chick. I'm gonna take the heat. Go. 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 Alright. I want her to come after me. Is she gonna come? Or is she? Please don't find that guy again. I didn't want to follow him though because it would make it more obvious. Ooh, I hope she doesn't find him again. Those skill checks are going to get bad because of Huntress. I'm going to have to remember that. I keep forgetting. I can deal with a Huntress though, I feel like. It's better than a Ruin. But once we start powering through these gens, it's going to get worse. Someone needs to get her attention or she's gonna find that guy. Oops, that was me. You finished the gen. I want to help, but I don't want that guy to go down. And I know she's gonna find him if she doesn't find someone else. It's corn though. Oh, okay, he had self-care or he got healed by the other guy. That's good. Another one. We really need to find that Huntress soon. That lullaby. Because it's going to start wrecking our day. We're not going to hear those skill checks coming. I want to say that I passed it, but I feel like that was a dull one. So I remember seeing one at the beginning when I was running for the first lantern. No decisive strike this game. Okay, someone got the lullaby. Please get a cape. Everyone is using freaking prove thyself nowadays. Such a gen rush meta. Like, ruined is more needed now than ever. That was the longest lunge in history of long lunges. That was crazy. She went back and did it still. I'm dead. We're having a good game so far. I think she's got 2 hooks on that one guy. So not a good game for him if he gets found again, but... And I'm just playing like this because I'm scared to lose my lantern, but I need to be a team player. I know where my lantern is, so if I have to take a hook for the team, I need to. Something tells me that they're on the other gen somewhere. And I'm healed up now. She's not having a good game. A Huntress at least. Or Huntress. Yo, is there a gen in there? Hell yeah, there is. I'm not about to waste this sprint burst. I'll help you finish this gen. Ooh, boys. I'm going for the long one. This adrenaline, bro. I had my sprint burst going and then my adrenaline kicked in. I was not ready for that. I was like, what? I'm super fast. I'm gonna walk a little bit so I do have my sprint burst because... And so I'm not leaving scratch marks everywhere. I don't know where she is. I'm getting out with this lantern. Swear to God, no one's taking this lantern from me. This is the first game I'll make it out with a lantern, and I want my points. Okay, I'm getting this door open. Getting this door open. Go, 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 go. I can make it. I think I can. We'll see when she hooks. I can make it. That's open now. I want to help save this guy. We gotta find that Noed. Cause like we were doing so good and that's why she stayed. I should have assumed that. I should have already been talking about that and saying she was gonna have Noed because she was playing so passively when so many gens were getting done. I saw a Dole Totem this way because this is the stretch where I believe I got my lantern or it's similar. I wouldn't be surprised if the totem was closed. She's camping. Wow. The door's open though. Oh my God, this is cancer. Dude, we gotta find the Noed. I don't want to lose my lantern, but I don't want this girl to die. Oh my God, fuck that. Oh my God, are you serious? Nia, what are you doing? She's gotta crawl out. Hatch is right there. Damn, we gotta go. Dude, she's still gonna get 2 kills because of this. That's so dumb, bro. Because we don't know where that Noed is. I don't even know if I can save this Nia. Yeah, I don't think there's any... Oh, she got out! She got out! Run! Run! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! You can make it, you can make it, you can make it! No! That's so fucked up! Wow. Dirty Huntress. There was nothing I could do. I didn't know where the Noed was. I had no clue. That Nia was close, but no cigar. That's cancer that she had Noed like that. Should have seen it coming, honestly. Should have been breaking totems. RIP. Oh, poor Nia, man. I'm glad it wasn't me, but at the same time, man, that's just like shit right there. That's a shitty game for her. I'm kind of like curious what this Huntress has and it's Noed, Lullaby, Insidious. Wow. Gonna see a rise in Insidious coming back, are we? Deerstalker. Damn. We might. I don't know. I feel like a lot of perks are gonna start coming back because of this little, like, thing that, you know, is going on. I feel like a lot of perks are gonna start coming back for killers, at least, because they can, you know, we can't see their perks until everyone leaves, and not everyone's gonna stay if there's other people still alive in the game. They're just not gonna care. So I feel like after a while, like, the meta for certain killers is gonna vary and change a little bit, and it's just gonna be different for everyone. I feel like they're gonna be perks that are gonna go on the rise, and we're really not gonna know they go on a rise until a while. Sucks, man. I wanted to save her. There's nothing I could do though, because I didn't know where the Noed was. Usually my rule is, if I see a dull totem, I usually try and break the first 1 to 2 that I see, and then after that I'll focus gens again. But, you know, once it's clear that we have, like, if you have like 3 gens done and the killer has not raged, DC'd, or began to start camping, like, you know they've got to have Noed, or like, it's a good chance that they do. Because, I mean, that game just went all kinds of wrong. That Huntress was just a salty beam because she couldn't find anybody. That was so funny though. She straight camped that Nia. Like, that Nia, she hadn't been on a hook yet. Like, GG to that Nia though, because he stayed in the game for his points. He was getting his points. But, damn, that hard face camp was just, ugh. It's nasty. It was really gross to watch. And you can't do anything about it because Noed, you're just powerless. Like, ugh. Excuse me. Sometimes the lobby times are bad, sometimes they can be good depending on the time of day. I feel like there's more people on because of the event, and so that's why I'm hoping the lobbies will be better right now. But I've been playing RE2 a lot the last, like, 5-ish days. So I was just like, I gotta, like, go back and play something else so I don't burn out on this game, because, like, it's a good game. I love it so far. Like, I haven't even fully finished everything about it yet, but it's a phenomenal game, and I'm just very impressed because, you know, RE2, the original, was one of my favorite games as a kid and growing up. It was the first game I ever played, so I was very, very impressed with the remake, and just, they nailed that. They really did. But I don't want to get burnt out on it, you know, and like, get to the point where I've grinded it to a pulp and there's nothing left to do on it, you know, because I want to get the value out of at least enjoying it for a good couple of weeks. Because games usually, like a story mode campaign game like that, I can really only enjoy it for about 3 or 4 weeks before I'm just like, okay, there's really nothing left for me to do except for maybe a couple minor things if I haven't already got them. And they just seem too tedious to do at the time right now, so I won't come back to it for a while. Found a lobby. Look at this ace, bro. Fucking pineapple, dude. This dude is flossing with that stash. This Fang's already got her full outfit. I really only want the shirt. Like, I'm gonna get the full Fang outfit because that's what I'm going for. Because I don't have any cosmetics for my Fang. And then if I get any more coins after that, I'll use them towards Ace. But I really just want, like, if I had to pick out pieces, I want the Fang head, the Fang torso, the Ace hands, and the Ace head. Like, so that's like 4 coins. Like, if I had to go bare minimum and just get the things that I want. But I'm gonna try and go for both of their full outfits. I don't care about the Huntress outfit. Like, if I'm still playing, And like for some reason I managed to get enough, I'll use them on her, but only after I've gotten everything for Fang and Ace, because I don't play Huntress, so I don't see myself using that skin. Now it would be cool to have, but I don't see myself using it. I really don't even see myself on console much longer. Like, I love consoles, and I'll always have a spot in my heart for console, and I'll always play my PS4 and keep it. But I'm about to be making the jump here very soon to PC and trying to move up to PC gaming, because I've always wanted to be there. I've wanted to be there for quite some time. So I figured, just might as well do it with the time that I have. I mean, I don't really do anything too much. I work, I sleep, I play games, I hang out with my friends. That's about it. So might as well build a gaming PC, give myself like a hobby. No, this is mine. He's salt. He went to immediately look for another one. I'll remember mine's here in the corner. Don't you worry, like, I'll remember. I'm not about to want to try and get another one, but I do want to, I gotta play for the team. You gotta take your hits. It's a Leatherface. He's already on the Obsession. At least it's the Obsession. I hope that they have Decisive Strike and it's not just perks, but it's a Leatherface, so it's a very high chance it's Decisive Strike. Unless they're running Object of Obsession, and oh my god, if they're running Object of Obsession, props to you, man, but also why? Oh my god. I love that some people can run Object of Obsession and have a good time with it and utilize it for the team, because I have a good friend, Marcus, who can use it. He's really good at it. Bing. He's gonna kick that, I think. Now he's coming for me. Okay, well, I'm gonna loop this for a while, big boy. Is he actually coming for me around this whole ass thing? Oh my god. Oh my god, Leatherface. Please. Please. Stop. Leatherface. Stop. I need to get away. I use too many pallets in this area. I gotta be efficient. I gotta go through this window, but he's probably gonna hit me still. I kinda want the hit now. I'm not carrying anything. Leatherface, please. Leatherface, please. What are we doing, bro? I can't use any more pallets, really. I feel greedy. I fucked up. I fucked up real bad right there, what I just did. I don't even know if he's on me. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Killer Shack loops. Killer Shack loops, bro. All the 3 gens. 3 gens. Over here, buddy. Oof. 3 gens, bro. 3 gens. That's a good trade-off. I will take a hook for getting 3 gens on you. No way. No way. Oh my god, Leatherface! What are we doing? I'm sorry! What are we doing? Oh shit! How did I make it? What? The hype is unreal! Did he give up? Oh my god, he gave up! I am fucked up. I tried to self-heal and I just wasted a pallet. I'm sorry guys, I'm too excited. That was too much for me all at once right there. I just looped a Leatherface for freaking 3 generators almost, and also escaped his grasp. What just happened? I also wasted a lot of pallet stone. I feel bad about that. But at the same time, it was a good trade-off, I feel like, because we got a lot of gens done. Decisive is still not used, and he also has no hooks. So I used, I think, 3, 4, well, maybe 4 or 5, counting the last one I just accidentally used. So that's a lot of pallets, but no hooks and 3 gens done, and not the decisive strike used yet. That is a very good trade, I feel like. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. God, Dwight. Come on, Dwight. Oh my god, I need to get out of here. Dwight, let me heal you. I'm gonna heal you right here. These good rub-a-dub-dubs on the buns, on your bald egg head. Stroking your head for good luck. Oh my god, this game's a fucking beam. This Leatherface, good sport, man. He's not leaving the game, though. And he's been, like... He got someone, though. He just got someone. Good for him. He was getting a lot of jukage, though, by me and this Dwight. It's done. It is done. Why does that generator look fucking weird? Dang, I'm here to help. Oh, Jesus. In the basement of all places? Dang, you want to go around there. Okay. I don't want to go down there just yet. I'm not that crazy. Is he camping this man? Hatch. I'm going. Excuse me. You missed. You fucked up. Even if he gets me, I just want to make sure this guy gets out. You're not killing this man. Run! Run, Ace! Run! What did we do? Fuck it. I have delivered. Whoops! You missed. Got me that time though. It's okay, buddy. I still got deliverance. And I know where the other door is. Right there. And they're gonna probably get it done. Put me right here. That's cool. We'll wait for my sprint burst to come in a little bit. Oh wait, no, that's right. You get it back, don't you? And I'm gonna just hop on right out of here. And I know where the hatch is too. Are they done? Or is she healing? No, they're done. They're done. I think I'll make it. Cool beans. No, my lantern! Is there any over here? Oh my god. I'm gonna be so risky for this lantern. Woo! That was scary. My heart was pounding. I didn't know what was gonna happen, but I am so glad I got my lantern. And then I knew that hatch, and I was like, I want the hatch too. Oh boy. Oh man, I'm already 78 points into the second game. Okay, so this does go up pretty fast when you have good games like that, at least where you get all the gens done, and then you also get out with a lantern. That's the ideal situation. Get all gens done and get out with a lantern. Alright, I'm gonna search for a lobby, use the restroom real quick, I'll be right back. Whew, man, my heart was pounding. I had to go to the bathroom so bad, and I was like, I just have to make it out. I can't die this time. I can't. I don't wanna. Deliverance, I'm actually starting to love it. I didn't really ever use it too much, but I've started using it more because I've just, you know, kind of wanted to play around with it. It is, oh boy, it's good. It's a good one. Like, it's, yeah, if you use it properly, it's situational at times, but if you use it properly, you can make it very effective, because you know, hey, it's cool. Like when I ran down in the basement, I was willing myself to run down in the basement and get that guy, because I knew if I even just got him off the hook, even if I went down, I would have deliverance. So in situations like that with a Leatherface basement, like the last place you want to go down in if there's a Leatherface is the basement. I knew though if I could just get the unhook fully, that guy could still have a chance of making it out, and I would still have a chance of getting out of the basement. So I made that risky pay, and it paid off. Holy cow, that lag was ridiculous for a second. This killer's ping was crazy for a second. I'm just gonna watch for a second, cause like, hold on bro, that lag was ridiculous. Ooh, dude, what is, no. Sorry guys, I don't, that's gonna be really bad right there. That's called hit that you're gonna take when you shouldn't have taken it. Like, I watch very carefully for those lags, spikes in the ping. No. Oh, I cannot wait sometimes for dedicated servers, but I also feel like it's going to change the game in a lot of ways, and I don't know whether it's going to be, like, some of the changes are going to be really good, but some of the changes are also going to be bad, I feel like, and there's going to be negative and positive effects of dedicated servers. I'm aware of this, like, I see it coming. You know, a lot of the shitty killers are going to leave the game, because, you know, they're not hosting the lobby anymore, and so the only one that their shitty internet is going to hurt is themselves. So they're going to be leaving the game. A lot of killers who just aren't, I would say, skilled enough, they're going to probably be leaving the game, because there's a lot of hitbox detection and just weird stuff like that that I feel like is jumpy and buggy. And I don't know for sure, and I'm not an expert on the game or anything. This is just my opinion as a gamer who plays this game. So, but I feel like dedicated servers are going to be good and bad for the game. I feel like it's going to get a lot of people into the game, and it's going to bring a lot of people back to the game as well. Because we're going to have to, you know, people are going to realize, like, I can actually play this game, and it's not going to be like cancer because of some bullshit with a laggy killer, at least on that concern. Now killers camping, tunneling, slugging, I mean, anything in the book that you can complain about, that's still going to be a thing. And survivors, gen rushing, looping, running multiple DS, like, that's all going to be the same too. I feel like it's definitely going to be more coordinated now. And it's going to be nice that we don't have to invite each other after every single game. And it's going to be nice that if a killer DCs from our lobby, they don't break up our entire group. Those are two things I'm looking forward to. Because I play with a lot of friends on this game. We all enjoy this game. We love to play together. It makes it funner. But sometimes both survive with friends queuing, A, B, killers leaving lobbies because you're a survive with friends, or to dodge anyone in particular, or to dodge items, or just dodge any aspect of your survive with friends group. That's annoying. And 3, the fact that you have to invite each other after every game, or invite each other when a killer dodges you, is annoying as well. They're not horrible things about the game, they're just a bit tedious. I don't like my notifications being full of 26 trillion Dead by Daylight invites from my friends to me, from like a span where we've stayed up from literally, like, I remember when the last Double Blood Points event came out, I went over to my old roommate's house and we were playing because we used to play together all the time, and we still do, but we were like, let's go hard on this event. You come over to my house, he said, and I was like, okay. So I came over, set up, playing at times. Me and him group up. I think we grouped up at like probably like 11 or 12, and we played all the way until like 5 in the morning. I had so many invites in my notifications center, it was not even funny. It was so tedious going back through and deleting those all too. I hope they do a 1.5 or another double blood point skin. They're probably going to do a 1.5 blood points before they do another double. I just hope it's soon. But then again, I didn't even know this event was right around the corner. I actually didn't even know this event was... Like, I had known this event was going to be happening because I watched the dev stream, but I hadn't seen that dev stream since the day they did it, like the stream itself. And so I had the dates in my head, but I mean, I don't know if you guys are like me, but I'm terrible with remembering dates, names, times. Like, I'm terrible at that. And so I just completely forgot the dates that this event was going on, and I was just so immersed in RE that I've probably missed about a good 3 or 4 days of the event already, I want to say. If it's maybe 2, I don't really remember. I think it's been going on for 2 or 3 days so far. Yeah, but I mean, yesterday was my first day playing it, and so I was like, fuck, I gotta get in there and get some of those event items, because I do at least want one event cosmetic from this. You know, I love Dead by Daylight, I love this game. And even though I'm going to, like I said, be moving on to PC gaming in the future, and I'm gonna have to restart again. Okay, that's something I don't look forward to. But even though I'm gonna have to restart, I do look forward to having a good time on PC and just PC gaming, really. I mean, I know it's gonna suck because, like, literally my survivors, as you can see, I've put a lot of time into them, and I didn't want to prestige until I got all my survivors teachables. So anyone you see at 35 was just someone that I bought their teachable with like shards, and so that's where I stopped on them for Jake and Ace. But everyone else has been leveled up. My old main, this guy was my main at first. I didn't break out of rank 10 until I started playing Meg. But Quentin's the last guy I gotta level up to 40. Once he's 40, I'll have his last perk. I think Vigil. That's the only one I need, because I have Pharmacy and I have Wake Up, because I bought Pharmacy. I don't know why I bought Pharmacy. It was back when I knew nothing. But I just need Vigil, and once I get Vigil, I'm done with Quentin. At least I think, if that's the order they go in. I already have Vigil on him. I don't know. I know that I need one more for him, though. I hate how you can't see survivor info anymore. Like, at least when you're loading for a game. You used to be able to just sit there and, like, read that shit. I would love doing that. Even if I had already read it. I just think I need Vigil though. Once I get that, I'll have the ability to get everyone's perks in the game. Every survivor that's in the game up to this point, I will be able to get any of their perks on anyone, which will be very nice because I am a Meg and Kate skin as far because like once you get to this point, Monto says it in one of his videos. He's someone I watch a lot for Dead by Daylight content, but he said once you get to a certain point, it's like all the survivors, they're just skins once you have all the perks. So my favorite two skins per se would be Kate and Meg. They're my favorite two to play, and so really they're the only people I'm going to be prestiging. Everyone else can just sit where they are. I don't really have too many, at least for now, because the next one I plan on also getting all my killers to level 40 before I prestige any of them. And I'm only prestiging the people that I start playing and know how to play. For my survivors, it's a little different because, again, they're just skins per se once you get this far. So I'm just choosing Kate and Meg to start with as the two I like playing the most, have the most cosmetics for. And I'll move on eventually, but for the time being, Kate and Meg are the two I'm starting with, and then I'm going to start putting half of the blood points I get towards leveling up the rest of my killers and getting them to level 40. And I'm only going to prestige killers when I start playing that killer more and like playing that killer. Because I do eventually want to get to the point where I can play any of the killers and have a decent understanding enough of them to do good enough. But at the same time, there are killers in particular that I enjoy playing more than others. Like, my killers that I play a lot are mostly just Mikey and Clown. Those are the two killers I like playing the most. I do play Pig a lot, because she was my first killer I started with, but her power is so hard to work with sometimes because a lot of people rely on the traps to kill people, but you're not supposed to rely on the traps to kill people. They're supposed to be there to slow the game down. They're like a built-in ruin on that one person because that one person can't do gens and they have to focus on doing boxes to get the trap off their head. And then the more the other survivors are doing gens, the more that person, its timer goes up. But I don't know about you guys, but I mean, generally, I don't face too many pigs in solo queue, really. But when I'm playing with friends, I face a lot of pigs. And I don't know why that is. I'm not even saying that's like a thing that happens. Like, pigs can only survive with friends. But, just in my experience, I've faced more pigs when I'm playing with my friends than I have playing by myself. And when it comes to that case, if they put a trap on any of us, my friends and me will just kind of like stop doing gens, or at least stop popping them. We'll do gens until they're 99 and then stop and we're all smart enough, not smart enough, just we know the game well enough that if you have a trap on your head, your main concern right now is you don't even heal, you just need to be looking for a box. Now I'm saying it's not good to stop and not heal. In a group though, you can stop and not heal, I would say, because you have your friends with you who are also in the game. They can take the heat off the killer. And if you feel comfortable not healing to get the trap off first, do that. But also, if the timer's not going, that's a good time to heal too. But if your timer's going, do not waste the time to heal. At least that's my opinion. Do not waste the time to heal. That is time wasted off of when you could be searching a box, and that could cause you to not be able to get to the box. And so, which would cause you to die. Like, I've had it happen to me before. Someone's been healing me while I had a trap on my head. I couldn't get them to stop healing me. They kept forcing me down, so eventually I just had to let it happen. And by that point, because I tried to run away so much, and they kept forcing me down, by the time they got done with the full heal, I needed to do my trap, and I was only able to do one of the last two boxes I needed to do, and I didn't make it to the fourth box, which is the one that the key was in, and I died. I was very sad, but I was like, man, it feels bad, like, now I know. And I should have known, but again, I told you, there's nothing I can do. That person just kept forcing me down into trying to, heal me. And I was like, stop, please, I need to save my own life. I'll restart the lobby thing. Sometimes I do that. I don't want this whole video to just be me sitting in the lobby talking. I do want you guys to be able to have some gameplay, because I know I'm streaming it right now, but it does end up getting put into my collections and on YouTube, so I don't want the whole thing to just be me sitting in this lobby talking about my opinions on Dead by Daylight, because again, they're just my opinions. But I did get 2 good games in to begin with, so that's what's important. I got those 2 first good games in, and hopefully if we can get another 2 good games in, I'd probably call the stream there at an hour. I might go till 10:30 depending on if I can keep getting lobbies, but I really don't want to stream RE2 until after I get off work tomorrow. And so, basically, once I end the stream for the night, that'll be my stream for the night. Because I'm going to probably call it at 9:30 my time. Started at 8:30. I know I said I was going to go till about 10:30, but that's 10:30 was if I was playing Resident Evil, so I can get a big chunk of like story and gameplay in for you guys, because that's like a lot of back and forth in that game where you have to go get puzzle pieces and whatnot and this and that, and you're going back to the same area. But this is multiplayer, just match to match, and it seems like the lobbies are very slow right now. Dang it, Leatherface. That Leatherface broke my cube. Wowie wow, lobby times. They're really something right now. And the funny thing is, if I switched to killer right now, and then tried to get a lobby, I would probably immediately get a lobby. But I don't want to play killer right now because this is a survivor gameplay. Dang, Flabbit, man. I like the new lobby background music though, that's really good. Holy cow, can't find the game. Jiminy, mate. If I have to, I'll probably just cut the clip collection down to the 2 games, because it's looking like, I don't know, that we're finding too many lobbies here. So, might have to go and just call it a stream here if we don't get a lobby here in the next couple of minutes. Well, shoot dang guys, I don't want to waste anyone's time or make the video too much longer, so I might call it a stream there for now. Sorry the stream was so short tonight, but just know that the one tomorrow will be longer. We'll be back to some Resident Evil 2, and then since I have the day off, and I have the day off after I get off tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central, and then I'll be off for the day off after that, and then the day after that I'll be off too. So I'll be off 6 p.m. Central after that time tomorrow, all the way through Wednesday. So we will be streaming quite a lot, a couple different games, and streaming for 2-3 hours at a time, sessions regardless of lobby times or whatnot. I just have to get up at 10 a.m. tomorrow, and so I want to be sure that I can get some sleep and do some other things tonight before I actually have to get up. But anyway, I appreciate you guys all stopping by tonight, and hope you enjoyed those 2 matches that we got to play, and you guys have a great rest of the night. Thanks for tuning in.